Calgary, Alberta is home base for many of Canada's key companies in the energy sector. It's also world famous for the Calgary Stampede. And it's where Dr. Peter Forsyth is fine-tuning viruses to fight brain cancer with the help of funding from the Canadian Cancer Society. Viruses? We usually associate a virus with illnesses from the common cold to AIDS. But it turns out that certain viruses, called reoviruses, can seek out specific cancer cells and kill them without hurting other cells. That's because when a cell becomes cancerous, it has a fatal flaw.
It actually makes itself susceptible to viral infection. So by deciding to grow like a cancer cell and grow quickly and out of control, part of the control it loses is the ability to resist the virus.
Once inside the cancerous cell, the reovirus rapidly multiplies, invading and destroying its hosts. The ultimate goal for Dr. Forsyth and other virus researchers across Canada is to develop a range of viruses to test and use against other types of cancer.
It's hard not to think of cancer as an evil person who has a capacity to outthink you. And certainly in the clinic, we think of cancer as being evil and bad. You know, the challenge is really to figure out how the cancer works and to stay a couple steps ahead of it.
Calgarian Michael Permack knows about that challenge. In 1993, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor.
How are you? It was life-changing for sure, but more than that, you know, you have all these hopes and dreams, right, for the future, and when you're told at 29, you have maybe 2 years left to 5 years left, you go, you would even say to that.
So this particular one, we think...
Michael said no to cancer. In 2004, he turned to Dr. Forsyth for the standard treatment that included surgery and chemotherapy. Part of Michael's tumor remains, but he's stable, enjoying a career and a rich family life. He knows the benefits of research, so he's got a keen interest in the potential of viruses.
Somebody in your family, if they don't already have cancer, they will likely incur cancer, unfortunately, and it's important to give money to help research, because there's no other way to solve the problem that we know of. It's not going to happen by magic.
And then we save these.
What is magical is the tenacity and leadership of researchers funded by the Canadian Cancer Society like Dr. Peter Forsyth in their work fighting cancer.
It's just so common, and time went on, and now I have a couple kids, and you know, I really want to see if their life can be better and get them free from the burden or curse of cancer.